Welcome to my brand new webinar on digital domination and how to monetize your socials in 2025. Let's get straight into it. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Natalie. I'm a mum of two boys. I've been happily married for 10 years, and I originally got into this space because I was looking at new ways to make money online. I'd come across digital marketing and seeing everyday people like you and me making 10 to 20K months. And I was sold on the idea of digital products. After selling products on Amazon, I absolutely loved this business model. My products sold out every single month. I was getting constant sales, but it was very involved, heavily in the back end. There were a lot of things that you had to abide by, strict rules from Amazon and their warehouses, and there were just small margins at the end of the day. So ultimately, I was looking for the next thing that could give me the financial freedom that I was searching for. I do have a long history of 15 years in the banking industry. So I also do share trading and crypto trading, which I absolutely love being in that space. If that's something that you'd also be interested in, please reach out to me and we can look at ways to help you get set up there. But what I've ultimately learned in the last 15 years of being in the banking industry is that the system is designed to keep you stuck. The system is designed to keep money in the pockets of banks and other big companies, but not inside your own accounts. So I had just seen firsthand the opportunities for financial freedom being so hidden from the everyday people. So when COVID hit, I realized that working from home was absolutely essential for me moving forward. I do have an autistic son that does quite a lot of therapy in and outside of the school. And I also need to do therapy for him at home. So the commute to and from work was basically just taking too much time away from me and the time that I needed to be with my son, helping him complete those therapies. I did not want to trade my flexibility for crappy pay, long commutes, and having somebody tell me when I have to take my lunch break or when I can go on a holiday. So I've come across people that were just making life-changing money online, and they weren't even creating anything from scratch. They were leveraging a business model where you can resell digital products and earn high commissions. It made so much sense. There was no inventory, no shipping, no customer service, and it was a proven system that works. I knew that this was it for me. I knew this was the key for me to unlocking financial freedom and time freedom, ultimately, where I can spend more of my time with my family. I wanted more than that for myself. I wanted my identity back after having kids, and I wanted a purpose that was outside of parenting my children. And that's exactly what I did. So you are in the right place. If you want to learn how to monetize on social media, whether that is faceless or face forward, if you want to learn how to automate your business so that you're making sales when you're not working on your business, if you want to wake up to sales in your sleep, or if you're just looking for strategies that are going to attract, connect, and close your customers. If you stick around to the end, guys, I promise you there will be a fantastic bonus at the end, and it will be absolutely worth your while. I want you to imagine 6 months to a year from now where you can break free from your 9 to 5. You get to spend weekdays cafe hopping, cocktail bars, enjoying time with your family, going on regular holidays, or maybe you just want your husband to be home a little bit longer, whatever that may be for you. But first, I want to get real deep for a second. Let's talk about something that so many of us have accepted as normal, but deep down, we just know the life is not meant to be lived like this. You wake up early, you're rushing through your morning, you're commuting to a job, you're trying to get your kids rushed off for school. You are spending all this time trying to earn the same amount of money that you're in fact making. You spend more time working for someone else's dreams than your own. And the worst part is that you have to ask for permission to take a break, go on holidays, or even just be there for your kids when they need you, whether it be them being sick through the winter season or they need to do therapies maybe that are similar to what my autistic son needs to do. But the truth is the system was never designed to give you freedom. It was designed to keep you dependent. You work for decades saving for retirement only to realize that by the time you finally are able to retire, you might not have the health, the financial security to even enjoy it. And let's be real, retirement is not what it used to be. Inflation is rising, the cost of living keeps going up, and pensions are barely enough to survive, let alone thrive. So what happens? Most people work until they physically can't anymore. They spend their best years grinding only to reach a point where they wish they had taken a different path sooner. but it could actually be too late by then. So the solution is breaking free from the cycle. What if you didn't have to wait until retirement to live life on your terms? What if you could create time freedom now? That's exactly what I discovered when I came across this business model. I saw people breaking free from their 9 to 5 grind, not only not having to work harder, but working smarter. Instead of creating a business from scratch, they were reselling high ticket products, earning big commissions, and building a lifestyle where they decide when and where they work. No more asking for permission, no more living for the weekends, no more working until you can retire. This is about creating an income that works for you so that you can start living your life now. The question isn't if it works. The question is, are you ready to claim the freedom that's been kept for you for so long? Because if you are, I'm here to show you exactly how you can do it. My only regret is that I didn't do this before I had kids or even while I was on maternity leave. Past me. So we all have that moment and that breaking point where we realize this is shit and I'm actually done. So for me, it hit hard when I had to schedule doctor's appointments for my son. The one that's autistic, I needed to make several appointments during the week, and it was just really difficult to get in any of those special visits or everything that he needed inside of having a normal 9 to 5. I felt like I was constantly a burden asking for time off, that I was letting my team down, and it was pretty devastating to feel like that. Working a full-time job and being a mother that my kids deserved, it just wasn't working. It just wasn't happening. And there were just never enough hours in the day. I was constantly being pulled in a million directions, trying to be there for my son, raise my kids, be a good wife, keep up with the household tasks, and somehow still show up to a job. I know I could keep running on empty, sacrificing my family's needs and all just to earn a basic paycheck. But I needed a way to create an income without giving up on the flexibility to be where my kids needed me the most, and that was at home. That's when I knew I definitely was not destined for the 9 to 5. I was meant for something bigger. And if you've ever felt this way, if you're exhausted by the cycle that keeps you stuck, I want you to know that there is another way, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Now I wake up to sales every single day, effortlessly, adding streams of income while I'm fully embracing the life I once dreamt of. Family holidays are no longer filled with guilt. I can be present, soaking up the moments without stressing about work, finances. My children's needs come first, and I finally get to be the wife who isn't constantly stressed out or burnt out. I'm traveling with my friends, making memories, living life on my terms. And when mortgage rates skyrocketed in 2022, I found myself almost considering a second job. But instead, I took the leap of faith. I trusted a stranger on the internet and I gave it my all. And it turned out to be the best decision I ever made. So now I've said goodbye to money stresses, trading my time for money, missing my kids' school activities, and mum burnout. It is totally normal for you right now to feel overwhelmed, nervous, and excited. I want you to use that power to light a fire in your belly and remember that fortune favors those that move first. Everyone was once a beginner, even me. So why digital marketing? Digital marketing is using anything via digital means to market a product or service. And this can be done in so many ways. Today, we are so lucky to be a part of such an amazing online community where everything is so easy to market and it's all completely free to advertise. So things like online courses, guides, books, audiobooks, podcasts, memberships, YouTube, Pinterest, Etsy, TikTok Shop, and Amazon reviews. You can monetize off these platforms by driving traffic to your offer, or you can do digital marketing faceless or face forward. I love the extra income stream where you can do user-generated content, and a lot of people love this, where you get paid to review products and services like hotels, restaurants, and products that are just in your everyday home. These can be products that you love and you're already using, but now you're going to get paid to promote them through affiliate marketing, which is a form of digital marketing. So here's some fun facts. The fun facts is that Instagram is actually the most downloaded app in the world. 71% of people are likely to make a purchase on Instagram. I know I have. I make a lot of purchases on Instagram already. 5 billion people use social media every single day, and social media is a free platform for advertising. Consumers are estimated to spend $1.3 trillion by 2026 online. That's nuts. This just goes to show you the potential that this space has and that it's only just starting out. The common myths that you get around digital and online marketing are that you need a large following, you need to show your face, you need to be tech savvy, you need to be creative, social media is oversaturated, you need to have a product to sell yourself, you have to be an influencer, or you have to show your face. And I'm here to tell you that all of these things are not true. I made my first sale before I had even 50 followers and before I had even finished going through the course that was teaching me everything I know today. I did not show my face initially. I chose a hybrid model where I was going to show my face online sometimes and then not show it online sometimes. And I also do have a backup faceless account. And a lot of people do this. A lot of people create secret accounts that their families and friends don't know about because they're embarrassed about the new side hustle that's going to turn into their new 9-to-5 gig. And so they start off baby steps until they realize that this is really something special. You don't need to be tech savvy. I absolutely am not. And you will get guided step by step with video tutorials the whole way along here. Social media is very far from saturated. There are so many people, thousands before me, thousands after me, that are absolutely making a killing online. You don't actually need a product to sell. And there's something really special that I'll get to show you at the end. In relation to this, you don't need to be an influencer. I am absolutely not an influencer in any way, shape, or form. And you don't need to show your face. You can totally do this faceless. So digital marketing and a whole breakthrough of the system is that essentially you're going to invest in yourself. You're going to learn, you're going to implement, and you're going to resell, or you are going to create and expand your business. And all of this is in a one-stop shop, which is so easy for you to access. You don't need to worry about going to multiple different platforms to get the answers that you need. There is absolutely so much support along the way. And that leads me into introducing you to Selling with Confidence. So Selling with Confidence is a course that teaches you how to generate multiple streams of income. There is actually 23 streams of income inside of Selling with Confidence. So if you are wanting to dip your feet into the online space, but you're not sure what you want to do yet, this is absolutely the best place for you to start. It is going to teach you the very beginning and basics of absolutely everything, including setting up your store, technical support, video step-by-step tutorials, and then you'll really get into the exciting stuff where you'll start actually learning the skills that are inside. So some of my favorites at the moment are Amazon reviews. I'm absolutely loving that. Affiliate marketing, digital marketing, monetizing with podcasts, monetizing with YouTube. There's just, the list absolutely goes on. There's TikTok Shop, UGC, Pinterest, Etsy. It's just a jam-packed course full of multiple ways to make money online. There is definitely going to be something in here that is absolutely for everyone. So inside the course, along with all that training, what you're also going to be getting is daily technical support, monthly technical support Zoom calls, power hour mentorship calls, weekly education calls, and customized Instagram and TikTok audits for anyone that needs extra help. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a little bit of an extra surprise for you. There are always monthly additions to the course where they add in extra streams of income. The most recent one was added. There was another 12 modules dropped, and that is in itself probably about $1,200 worth of value. If each of these mini course costs $100, this course will be worth $6,300. And in my eyes, just the courses alone, aside from all of the technical support and extra support that you get in terms of mindset, focus, resetting calls, this course is easily worth $8,000. But it is only $596 US. You are also going to be able to earn a 90% commission per sale. So if you break that down, it's around about a $500 commission every single time you make a sale on the course. Here are some beginner testimonials that I wanted to share with you because it is such an untapped industry at the moment in my eyes. And SWC has only 8,000 members in its community. And to be able to see this many testimonials, and I will jump straight into it at the end of the course where I give you a sneak peek on what's inside. And you'll be able to see the pages and pages of testimonials like this, where people are making 31K in under 5 months, 10K in the first 5 weeks, 10K in the first 4 weeks, 26K in the first 3 weeks, 4 months, and they've hit 100,000. It is absolutely the best business model I've ever seen, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. And I'm so happy that you've opened your mind to opportunities like this. You're here because you're actually sick of your current situation and you're sick of the 9 to 5 grind. You want more time for yourself and your family. You're sick of checking your bank account all the time. You want to find a purpose again and something that you're proud of. You want the freedom to choose how long and when you work, and you know that your life is destined for bigger and better things. And the key to success lies here. You've got two options. You can either stay where you are and continue to hate your job, continue to work in a job where you are undervalued and underpaid with only 4 weeks of holidays a year, or you can start making money from scrolling on social media and say yes to you because you absolutely deserve it. Your actions today will determine where you will be 12 months from now. And I really hope that you're ready. So that leads me to my special offer. So not only will you get access to Selling with Confidence, which is 596 US dollars, I'm also going to give you $800 worth of freebies on top of that. This is for a sign up in the first 48 hours of the course. You will be getting 18 products that are private label products where you can rebrand them and resell them. These are my favorite products at the moment, and they're ones that are already selling. You're going to get access to my private Facebook group. You're going to get a free Instagram audit for you to choose to use whenever you like. And that will be me going through your Instagram in depth to make sure that everything is set up in line with what we teach you in the course. You're also going to get a free mentoring call that's 45 minutes. And you can choose to take this up front if you've got a bunch of questions or when you like to. You're also going to get priority mentorship in the DMs. And you're going to get access to 6,000 videos for super easy content creation. And that's going to take a lot of the guesswork out of your initial beginning, because when you start, you want to start strong. So again, this is my Digital Domination Business Bundle. It is over $800 worth of freebies. And I really hope that you have enjoyed this slide. Now that leads me into a sneak peek of the course. Alrighty, so this is inside of SWC 2.0. So what you're going to see here is everything inside of the course. All of the classroom is where all of the lessons are, and you can see that these are hours and hours of content strategies to help you move forward in your business. What I want to also show you through, and this is pages and pages of it here, guys. The community is absolutely unreal. If you have anything that you need support with, our community will always reach out and try to help you. Look quickly over here. On to the testimonials. So you've got some success here over website flipping, staying consistent, how much everyone loves the platform and how user-friendly it is, $12,000, TikTok shop wins, which is another form of a stream of income, people getting $500 bonuses, 10K on TikTok shop, approved for an Amazon influencer, success on Etsy in 4 months with $8,500, $33,000 as a mum of 3, 10K in the last 5 weeks. So look, the testimonials speak for themselves. What is in the course, people are actually implementing and they're seeing the success of it actually working. If you follow what's inside of this course, you will absolutely see success. I am so happy that you joined me for this long, and I hope you're just as excited as I am. I can't wait to see you inside. If you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll show you a very quick demonstration of how to actually get in and make your purchase of SWC. That's going to take you to this page. And then what you're going to be able to do is scroll all the way down. And the fantastic thing about SWC is, yes, it is an investment, but there are payment plans available. And this is something that I think is so important for so many people, where funds can hold you back. I know I have done it on a payment plan. I know so many other people have done it on payment plans. Don't be afraid or embarrassed. Just get in and get started. Once you see the learning and you see the value, it will change everything for you. So now you're going to go down to the very bottom here, and you are going to be able to click on a payment plan, and that is going to break that down into payments depending on what system you choose. And then you'll just be able to hit purchase down there after you fill in all your details. So I hope this has been super helpful. I've absolutely enjoyed having you here, and I can't wait to see you inside of the community.